Global happenings today. We communicate. We analyze global news.
Hello beautiful people, welcome back to our channel. Still on the issue of South region and River State in particular. Don't forget that we have a sole administrator in River State, so but something is brewing in the camp of Nyesom Wike, and being that there's a neutral person, the sole administrator is neither in Wike's camp or Fubara's camp. Security details are coming up to clearly show that could this just be that the camp of Nyesom Wike could actually be behind a lot of things that are brewing in the state. I'm going to give full details on that. But then again, in South region, people are really, reacting to the latest information where President Bola Ahmed Tinubu approved Akwa Ibom State as the headquarters for South Development Commission, and riverians are asking Akpabio, the Senate President, have brought in a very significant development to his state by using the 21-story smart building in Uyo State as the economic hub of the South region. Well, Wike instead, according to some of the riverians who reacted, said it's bringing state of emergency to the state. But let's dive into the newspaper to find out what is happening in the camp of Nyesom Wike. Now, the River State Police Command has made a significant breakthrough in the fight against pipeline vandalism, arresting a suspect who allegedly attempted to blow up the Alu-Rumeke oil pipeline. The operation resulted in the death of some vandals and the capture of other suspects. Now, according to the police source, the arrested suspect is cooperating with the investigation and has made a confessionary statement. Now, the suspect alleged that he and his gang were sponsored by former Emoha local government chairman, which is Honorable Chidi Lloyd. Investigators are working to verify these claims, and Honorable Chidi Lloyd will be invited for questioning once the process is concluded. Now, this development comes amid heightened effort to curb oil theft and pipeline vandalism in the Niger Delta, a menace that has significantly impacted the nation's economy and environmental safety. The River State Police Command has assured the public of a thorough investigation into the matter. Now, in a separate operation, police in Rivers also arrested 4 men suspected of engaging in criminal activities in the Oyibo local government area. During a raid, officers from the police Hawk unit uncovered live instruments and other things. That the River State Police Command, under the leadership of CP Olugbenga A. Adepoju, continues to intensify effort to combat criminal activities across the state. Now, a lot of Nigerians have been reacting to this particular claim. Remember, it's yet to be confirmed. They only made a confessionary statement that is actually the former local government chairman in the time and reign of Nyesom Wike. That's not another person than Chidi Lloyd. That's the former local government chairman of Emoha. That their gang was being sponsored by them. It's probably their words against Chidi Lloyd. Chidi Lloyd have been invited for questioning. They all believe that the police are of the opinion that they will not spare anyone. They will do their thorough investigation on that. Of course, Chidi Lloyd would most definitely have to defend himself on that. But questions are being raised. All of this vandalism, all of this pipeline and all that, the late Abacha will say, if anything stays too long, if any social menace, social vice stays too long in a society, it's not because it's a big thing or it's a godlike factor. It's because the people at the powers at the top permits it. They allow it. It's not as if they are not aware of it. Maybe powers at the top. This issue of vandalism and all that vandalization has been there for a long time. It will be really sad if eventually investigations being carried out in our shoes. And imagine, just saying now, not conceding now, imagine that Fubara was still the one on seat and this discovery was seen and then now they make a confessionary statement. The next thing they will say that it's Fubara that is planting them there. That's what you be hearing from the enemy's camp. It is Fubara that is planting them there. That actually, he knows that we are working against his government. That's why he's planting people to say it is us. But this is not Fubara's government, and Fubara has been very quiet. So who would you say is to be blamed? My colleague is in the house. What's your take on this latest development, where though there's a confessionary statement made by the suspect, that his gang and himself is being sponsored by the former Omoha local government chairman in the time and reign of Wike. But though Chidi Lloyd is yet to defend himself, what's your take on this latest development?
Well, I think that Chidi Lloyd should be given an opportunity. If it is time to invite him, they should invite him and let him speak in respect to it, because I've seen a lot of things, around us, around Nigeria. Most of the time people extend accusing, allegedly accuse people of being involved for some reasons best known to him. Don't forget that this issue of politicking, it's beyond just, talking about people. Sometimes you'll be shocked that when you're talking about politics, it's a case of multiple enemies hiding in different places shooting. You could be thinking that it's coming from one direction, not knowing that there are other smaller, political enemies who are aiming to take that your position. They are by the side fighting. So this kind of issue is a strong allegation against him. And I feel that he's in the right position to come out and tell Nigerians the truth. And also, I feel also that the police should carry out their investigations. Everybody is under the law, and anyone can be subjected to any form of investigation. So why not? They should just do what they're supposed to do. But I can't say anything because it's still an allegation right now. It's an allegation.
Yeah, you're right. Just to be on the law side, but then again, it clearly also shows that if this continues in this fashion, where they keep picking the right set of persons, I'm referring to these vandals, and by the time they discover that it's no longer business as usual, there's top security around about the economic hub of the nation, which is in Rivers State and the pipelines. I guess they'll hands off, because this is a sole administrator, is a retired military naval officer. So all of those security intels are very normal to him, and he knows how to handle them. Not like the politicians that may want to be a little more diplomatic. This guy is a former naval man. They know how to take out whatever they feel is not good enough, especially when it comes to the issue of insecurity. They're trained for it, But let's see how it goes. We'll keep you updated as more information on this comes out. That's going to wrap it up. Let's meet in our comment section. What's your take? Do have a nice time.